all favorite came after me. My fans up and them bands up, bring my fam up, the mentality. These niggas be faking, the mentality. These niggas be hating, the mentality.
Yo, what is going on, y'all? It's your boy VeLL, and we are back with another Mobile Legends video, man. And it's been a little minute, yo. It's been a while, but I told you all that I was coming back, and yeah, a lot's been going on, man. So I told you all I had to take care of some stuff. I had to take some time away. I didn't know how I was going to be doing Mobile Legends, if I was still going to continue to do Mobile Legends and stuff like that. But yeah, I took some time away just to handle some things, and I came back. What actually happened, a lot of you all were curious about what was going on. And by the way, drop that thumbs up. Drop that thumbs up if you're ready for the content to come back and be lit again. And we finna be out here, man. But basically what happened was Mobile Legends actually just randomly hit me up. Like shortly after I announced that I was basically done, they started hitting me up talking about they want me to upload, they want me to start uploading my content to Facebook. They talking about giving me diamonds and just like a bunch of other crazy stuff. And it's like, I don't know, I feel like they're just so out of touch with what's going on with the community sometimes, man. I feel like what type of salesman, like I appreciate them reaching out to me and everything, don't get me wrong, I appreciate them reaching out to me, but it's very common knowledge I barely even play Mobile Legends. I don't do skin giveaways. I don't really spend diamonds, yet they come to me with a deal trying to offer me diamonds like that was a good selling point or something. But the way I look at it is it's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts, and that's just the way I had to look at it. So I saw that, and then I was seeing all the love and support that you all was sending me too, man. Like it was a lot of feedback and stuff. Of course, we had the haters, but we had a lot of support too, man. And ultimately, it was never really Mobile Legends that was the big issue for me. It was just really, my mind was elsewhere. My mind wasn't really on Mobile Legends. I didn't want the stress and stuff that comes with Mobile Legends on top of the other things that was going on in my mind and in my life and stuff like that. So honestly, that was the reason why I decided to leave the community. But coming back, like I've noticed quite a few things, and honestly, I have to be honest with you, man, I'm impressed. I'm actually impressed. First off, the first step, Mobile Legends reaching out to me. That's actually, I think that they could be more informed when they're reaching out to someone, especially me. Like they should be more informed of who I actually am and what I've done for the community, because you reaching out to me offering me diamonds, come on, my guy, come on. Like really, the reason that y'all offering other people diamonds and stuff like that was a suggestion for me in the very start. Like a lot of the things, that the way that Mobile Legends moves and the way that the community works and stuff like that, a lot of that was initially basically offered up to the developers and stuff by us, like by me, Blue Panda. I don't know if Blue Panda was doing it. I know it was me, Soul Bash. I know Blue Panda was never just actively a part of really all the moves we tried to make for the community. Jimmick, iFlex, like all of us, we were trying to push the community forward a long time ago. So yeah, that was happening then. But yeah, anyway, the point is, coming back, I've noticed a lot of interesting things, man. We hit Legend in like what, almost like less than 11 hours. We hit Legend in about 10 hours. And that was dope. We went from Grandmaster to Legend 10 hours. It was fun. And I actually like the matchmaking. One thing that I definitely have to say about the matchmaking is I see some improvements. I don't know if it was the time of day I was playing and stuff like that, because a lot of people were saying that the matchmaking is worse if anything. I haven't had that same experience. I gotta be honest with you. I haven't had that same experience, man. The matchmaking has been pretty good for me, but also I do want to point out that the times where I was streaming, that was during the day in America. Like usually I stream during Asian hours when everybody in America is asleep. So I go against, like, I get random teams, like with some Mythics players and Legends and stuff. So when I'm in Epic, it's a lot more difficult, because when I go up against an Epic, I have no problem. When I go up against a Mythic, I have no problem going up against a Mythic. But an average epic, like a real epic going up against mythics and stuff, that's not going to end well. They always end up feeding, they always get destroyed and smacked and stuff like that. And yeah, it just really doesn't work out well for anybody. And that's usually what happens. But luckily, this matchmaking lately, probably because I was playing during the day, during the hours where my where my country is actually awoke and doing things and actively playing Mobile Legends, I didn't have the same bad experience. I came into contact with like two mythics and legends like the whole time we were playing. Like we lost like 5-6 games total. Like that was all that we ended up losing. And I don't think any of those games were the games with the mythics. Actually, we smacked them every time. I was carrying hard every time we went against them too. But I'm gonna show you all some of that gameplay too. Also, let me know what type of content you all want to see as well. Because if you all do want to actually see some of this gameplay, where how I got to Legend and all that, yeah, I can show you all some of that as well. I can upload some of those gameplays because it was actually pretty interesting. It was definitely interesting games. We had a lot of fun in the stream. But yeah, I see the matchmaking. The matchmaking is a lot stronger than it was when I left for sure. I don't think that Mobile Legends is in as bad of a condition as I thought it was when I left. But let me know what you all think. What's been going on in the community? How do you all feel about the matchmaking? What's your experience been like playing Mobile Legends? One thing I do have a little bit of better insight into is like certain heroes that's really good for solo ranking and certain heroes that's just not. That's just not like especially in the meta like right now. How things stand right now, I know exactly like which heroes I would go for, which heroes I wouldn't go for. And I feel like that decision making, like that's a big part of the process when it comes to being successful when you're playing Mobile Legends. I feel like a lot of people choose the wrong heroes. Like most games, like 99.5% of the times when you lose a game, the game is lost at the hero selection screen. Like people don't understand how setting the game up, like you set yourself up for failure using certain heroes from the start. Like you have people all the time who tell me this hero is good, VeLL, you just don't know how to use this hero. This hero is good, you just don't know how to play this hero. But those are the type of people who don't understand that it does not matter how you play the hero, it matters how your team can perform around you playing that hero. And that's a team effort. It's not just about you, it's about your team. And that's the big thing that so many players who play Mobile Legends always miss. They're like, okay, let me use Zylone just because I can prove that he's a good player, that he's a good hero. I can use him really, really well. Then they grab Zylone, they go flawless. And yeah, their stats look really good, but the whole game they didn't help their team at all, not one bit. And then they blame the team for the reason that they lost. No, it's not the team's fault you lost. Zylone just could not help out in the situation that you picked them in. And that's what a lot of people do with certain heroes. They pick a lot of certain heroes who they're not helpful to so many of the situations you're gonna encounter every single game you play in Mobile Legends, that you can't pick a hero that requires an insane amount of strategy when you're a solo player, when you're not playing with a full team and stuff like that. The reason that you see all the top globals and you see players like that using these heroes and they can get away with it is because teamwork. When you have teamwork, if you're in a Discord call, if you're actually coming up with strategies and you can tell your teammates, yo, go flank around right now, I'm going to go down here in the bottom lane and do this and you do that. Like when you have that type of communication, you can just say that in each other's ear and react to what you're saying very, very fast. Then yes, you can use almost any hero because not many players playing Mobile Legends has that type of coordination, truthfully. But yeah, man. Anyway, like one thing that I've noticed is that it seems a lot better to me. The matchmaking seems a lot better, especially depending on what time of the day you're playing. It feels like the controls and stuff, like everything just feels a lot more smooth to me. I was lagging a lot less. I know a lot of people were saying that the lag is still really, really bad for you all. I don't know everything that's been going on. I'm trying to get back into it. So yeah, keep me updated, y'all. What's been going on in the community? I'm getting back into it. I'm gonna get back into making some content. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. But yeah, hopefully you all excited, man. If you are, make sure you drop that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. And yeah, just let me know what's going on. I'm back It's official. It's for good. But yeah, that's pretty much it, homies. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, fam. Peace out, Joe.
I'm on it. Can't fail for my family, I want it. So they'll never need hope or want it.